Hey guys, we're back in another video. Today we're going to do Noob the Pro. It's going to be a series in Dragon Soul. So I start the quest off. I easily beat the thugs, and well, they're not hard at first, but they are hard because I can't do a lot of damage yet. And then I miss, but we don't talk about that. And then okay, I went through the quest easy. I'm I'm not really reading it because I already know what happens. Now I gotta fight this thug. We don't talk why I kept missing, but I'm only doing 7 damage. You see, I had to pull out. I have to pull out my beam in a second, pull it out, shoot him with it, and then I start hitting him with the heavy. Start hitting him with the heavies. All right, I could beat the quest. So I start tweaking, thinking like, all right, let me do this or whatever. So I'm tweaking. I end up walking. I don't know why. I didn't even know why I skipped that, but I should have skipped it. I already knew how to do it. So I walk up to the next quest. No, rinse and repeat, feel me? Alright, so I'm a little lost here. But then I'm like, no, I'm not. Alright, bet. So let me go to my items. I was looking. I was mad looking. I couldn't find it. I don't know why I wanted to show off my gi, bro, but I just did. But I really came to summon Shenron. Cause like, bro, I'm telling you, before the video, those codes, yes, bro. Yes, they're gonna help in this series a lot, bro. This one's only part 1 too. But so I summoned Shenron or whatever. All right. So I'm summoning Shenron. I'm in my head. I'm debating as the animation plays out whether I want to get a Dragon Soul or if I want to get if I want to get power. So I'm looking at the Dragon Soul. Okay, it's looking mad tempting, but also I'm looking at the power, cause like I can get double XP and 50 levels, but I don't know. And then it just came to me, bro. Let me just hit Dragon Soul, cause I'm new or whatever, and Dragon Souls are pretty strong. So I don't get no legendary or Zenkai on my first try, but I end up pulling. I think it's a prideful soul if I'm not mistaken, because I see the other one. I see the one prideful soul beside it, but we'll see. All right, I got the time soul. I mean, it's not bad, but not the best. But when I went to go equip it, I had to pop those because well, they help a lot. But actually, I didn't even pop the time, so I want to pop the prideful soul because, bro, when you're new, you have the prideful soul. That is so strong. It's like for new people, you can just wipe out a lot of people and enemies at one time. So I'm hesitant about it or whatever. But okay, I check everything's okay. All right, I eat it. This is now we start getting to the good part where I'm just grinding it out, speed running. In a little bit though, I feel like okay, alright, I'm probably pop the double XP because I want those levels fast. And also for my outfit choice, I went from the old school gi, all blue. And well, yeah, I was struggling on controller because I'm a controller player. But I eventually got it, and I started to grind out, started it real, started it. Okay, I mean, when I was fighting these guys, they weren't really too hard, because, like, I just combined my attacks, and also I used my, like I said, that Dragon Beater came up back super fast, so when I was fighting them, I ended up about to be popping them. So I go back to the dude. I'm tripping. First off, I thought okay maybe if I go on my inventory real quick or whatever I can do it, but nah, I had to talk to the dude to get the paper bag. So my goofy self had to go back. Okay, but I did go back and get the paper bag, and then yeah, I don't know why I was reading this, but basically all he was talking about how he's gonna give us disguise or whatever, and well, I did get the disguise, and it was about because technically we lost our memories in the game. So, all right, I bought it for 50 zenny. I'll go in the cave or whatever, thinking it's not gonna be too hard. Okay, I forgot that as soon as you get in, they have voice line, but that's beside the point. We go in there, and then I don't even follow the game instructions, right? I walk up to it, I see it, I skip it. All right, I see this dude. I'm like, all right, let me stop with my time. I use Big Bang attack. The damage is on that is crazy, and then I finished him off with my heavies, because the heavies in this game are also pretty good. Honestly, when I got this, it was like, it's kind of not really good in my opinion, but you know, but the beam and the Hurricane Blade is pretty good for the starter. And then I don't got the Goku combo yet, but I will eventually later on. But I had to talk back to the dude, and he talked about, did that orb help you recover your memory? And I was like, nah. And then he was like, okay, thanks for anyway. So I go to the next dude. I thought I could skip the move, and I thought I could skip and jump to the higher enemies, but they was like, no, they put a barrier on me. So it made me equip a skill that I think his name was Max. He wanted me to do. Yeah, he gave me the sledgehammer, and I equipped it. I don't really use the sledgehammer though, so. But like I said, pay attention to that Dragon Soul bar. I swear, it was grinding heckin' fast. But I start the next quest. Alright, I'm killing him. The damage on that Dragon Soul is crazy for me. But okay, the aliens, they weren't too bad. I forgot to put stats in or whatever. So when I forgot to put the stats in, I was like fighting in my base. So I get to this one. I think, yeah, once I get to this one, I trigger all of them. And then I use my Big Bang to gather them all up. And so I end up killing them, which is insane to me. I killed them all with just one Dragon Soul. So, well, okay, I go back to the dude. Alright, so this part, I feel like, is kind of confusing for me, in a way. We talked to an old man, and he made us go all the way up to this girl who lives on a, whatever you want to call this. I literally could not get on top of it, because I kept fumbling. But I talked to her, she asked me, okay, you want to try a soup or whatever. I eat the soup. Apparently, I started feeling woozy, and then I died. Alright. And then, when I'm loading, right, I'm loading into the game. I'm supposed to fall right here. And I do fall. But then, when I load into the game, for me on my screen, I'm instantly already there at the other side of Otherworld. Which then, now I gotta go all the way back. I was gonna start flying there, but I was gonna start flying there. But I'm gonna start flying there. I literally tried resetting and everything to try to get back there, but I started flying, and I was like, should I keep flying? And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do it, because that's too long. 2K meters, it's a little too lengthy for me. So, okay, well, I mean, at this point, I just start doing moves. I don't even know what I was thinking. I'm just shooting out moves left and right. I'm shooting out this to turn my camera. I'm shooting out this to turn my camera. I'm shooting it. I didn't even shoot the beam because I knew what the beam was going to do. But that's the end of the video. Hope you like and subscribe. Peace.